Beautiful good morning from Pattaya Beach again. We're on the rooftop of my hotel now. Just wanted to see where the pool is. It's kind of funny, you know, you have to walk through all this construction work here. But yeah, it is what it is. Yesterday, I had a bit of a short ending because what happened last night wasn't exactly YouTube proof, you know, so I couldn't really film anything there. But we went to a very special show and yeah, it was interesting. What I recommend is, you know, it's an experience, but just know that you definitely overpay. I stole her bike. That's too funny, man. This bike is so much faster than the one I had in Koh Samui. There she goes. Alright, so I'm going back to the Centrum now. We were at this shopping mall here, which is like right around my hotel. I go back to the center now, to another mall, because it's still too warm to stay outside, so you cannot really do that. And then we meet up in the evening again, or like, yeah, into like 2 hours. It's already 3:30 p.m. Guys, it's so wild. So here is the beach, and then because of the, you know, whatever, I don't know the English word, but it's like, now this is like the ocean usually, but we are standing here in the ocean, but because, yeah, the ocean is all the way down there, which is usually right here. So we're basically in the water. Alright, no idea where I am, but that's it for today. I'm going back to the hotel. Tomorrow we go back to Bangkok. I've seen enough of Pattaya, dude. Good morning to the last day in Pattaya. I got this thing for breakfast, which I thought it was boba tea, like bubble tea, but it's actually ice cream. Not ideal, but it's good. It's just like 80 cents. It is Chinese New Year or something. It's so loud. So freaking loud. Guys, you gotta understand how loud this is. You hear it in the whole shopping mall. I was wondering, like I was all the way down there, I heard it, I was like, what the hell is this, you know? And like the shopping mall is massive and you can hear it everywhere. Guys, the bus situation in Thailand is so fucked up. Like the bus was supposed to drive at 3 and now it's like 3:30. No bus has arrived. There's like, I don't know, 50 people waiting here, but the only bus that came was like 20 minutes late. It had like space for 5 people. So I guess don't book buses in Thailand. Okay guys, so current situation, the bus dropped me off. Now, I don't know if I'm at the right station, but I just went out. So apparently what was happening is there was a bus at 3, supposed to be, the one I booked the ticket for. They for some reason canceled that bus and decided it was a good idea to merge. Like there is a bus every hour from 2 p.m, 3 p.m, 4 p.m, 5 p.m. They decided to merge the 3 p.m. and the 4 p.m. bus into one, which obviously meant that all the people that went on the 3 o'clock bus, like me, had then to go on the 4 p.m. bus, which obviously meant that there was not enough space, which meant some people had to stay in Pattaya. I was lucky that, I don't know what happened, but the bus was full when I went there, and they then kicked out an Asian lady for me. But now I'm back in Bangkok. I have no idea where I am. I've never been in this area before. And I need to, oh my god, I need to find like a train stop or something. Guys, it's so insane here. Like, you're trying to catch a bus which drives apparently every 15 minutes, but it only comes like every 2 hours, like in reality, you know. And then the bus arrives here. The bus is so full, I cannot even fit in. So I have to order a taxi, because like that's the only way you can get around here. But even the taxis take so long, because like here the traffic flows, but in the city you get stuck. So like a way that's supposed to take like 30 minutes takes like 3 hours. Woo. Guys, we're back in Bangkok. Tonight is my last night here, which is very unfortunate. You know, when I left for Thailand, I thought I might get homesick or something, that I might miss Switzerland, but honestly, I already miss Thailand, dude. Like, it's literally like, you know, when I was in the US, I loved it, but I was happy to go back. But here is different. Because like, you know, in the US, the main issue for me was the food. Like, I just felt so unhealthy after like 2 days of eating there, that I was like, dude, I wouldn't survive this, you know. But here it's like, bro, everything is better than in Switzerland. Only the weather is like, you know, most people would say the weather is better than Switzerland, but for me, Switzerland is much better because I don't like the heat. But other than that, dude, I'm actually gonna move here, I think. So yeah, what's the plan? So now I gotta grab some food, because the last thing I ate was in the morning, like, I don't know, 8 hours, 10 hours ago. Because that freaking bus drive took like double as long as I thought it would. It's already 8 p.m. So I'm gonna grab some food. I haven't had one single pad thai so far, being here for 2 weeks. It's crazy. So I'm trying to get that. And then I go to Sphere, do my shopping, buy some gifts for my friends and family, and then I go to Tichuca, which is a rooftop bar that I wanted to go to for like 2 weeks now, but I just never had time. But today is the day. Shopping escalated slightly. It's all for my friends, dude. And it's just like half of what I'm gonna buy. Remember where I am? The first hotel right here. That's funny. Full circle moment. So I'm going back to this Thai restaurant back here. Dude, my camera. I wanted to go here like 10 days ago, but it was already closed. So now I go there, eat my pad thai if they have, and then we continue. Dude, this bag is so stupid. It's so heavy. And I forgot, like, I have to carry this to all the bars now. Okay, review of Tichuca Rooftop Club. You know, the views are crazy. It's a bit in a weird location because it's like on the other end of the city, like almost like at the end of the city basically. And the drinks are quite expensive for Thailand standards, and they're quite disgusting, to be honest. But you judge for yourself, I guess. They offer me free drinks, but I don't drink alcohol, so I denied. But I guess it's a nice gesture. And what else? You know, it's a lot of tourists, and like from like 9 p.m. to 12, it is so stuffed that you cannot even walk around